that was a right palaver. Tried to do a good bloody deed. So you'll have seen the boat was across the canal. It was only tied on by its bow rope.
I think the trip boat had ripped all his ropes.
Yeah, there was 2 trip boats gone past, and perhaps they'd just pulled it out. And yeah, so I don't know what filming we've got or not, but anyway, I managed to get on the boat, the other boat. I threw the rope over to a guy who was walking past, so he pulled it in for us, and then Chris moored up alongside the boat. We couldn't get to the the stern rope, because
I couldn't see it.
We couldn't. Well, you could see it had a rope, but it didn't have anything. Like, you couldn't get to it properly because his crotch covers was over. So anyway, we tied it securely with the stern rope, and it was fixed by the bow, so I thought it's all right, it's not going to get pulled out again. And then we set off, and massive clanking noise, and of course this rope was, with the pin, was around our bloody prop. Honestly, no, we were just saying how well it was going. Anyway, we've cleared it, it's all okay. Yeah, chopped a bit at the end of his rope off, but what could we do? I've left a note to say what's happened, so he's going to come, he or her, going to come back to their boat and find that there's a piece of their stern line hanging. So I've left a note to say what happened and my number and stuff. Yeah, tried to do a good deed. Right, we're in another lock now, so we've got to go. Well, that took some doing. I went back to shut them, so Chris picked me up from the lock landing, and you can see by the flag the wind's going that way, and it just kept pushing us straight into the bank. What did it take us? 3 attempts to get off. Oh, it's been a day. God, we'll be ready tomorrow up, I tell you. Don't think we could have much more. The boat ground out a bit further up as well, which didn't film, so we were trying to get the boat off.
As soon as you said it was going well. Basically.
Yeah, say that again so they can hear.
As soon as you said how well it was going, that's when we came across that boat drifting, and it's just all gone wrong.
Oh yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Right, we're going to go and find a mooring now and sleep. Well, that's 9 locks done. And we're back at Roydon. The troubled journey, if you remember way back when. Yeah, one of many. When I tried to get to going up north to my mum's, and the train just didn't turn up. So I ended up getting an Uber across London. Caught the train with about, I don't know, 10 minutes to go or something. Although I will say, Great Anglia. Hold on, I'll wish you around. I booked my ticket through Trainline for the journey, but it's a Great Anglia train service who runs it. And I got my money back finally, barring some admin fees from Trainline, after posting them the tickets back, which is archaic in this day and age. And then I contacted Great Anglia because I had a £33 Uber taxi to pay for because the train just didn't arrive, and they refunded me the money. So there you go. It's worth having a little bit of a moan and asking the question. I was quite impressed, really. I mean, I did send them proof of journey that I'd taken the Uber, and they refunded it. So there you go. Rubbish service from them with regards to the train, but at least I got my cash back. Right, we're going to try and find a mooring. Well, that's a failed attempt. It's one of them days today. Tried to moor up there, and it looks like there's enough room, but the rings, there isn't a ring down there, and there's nothing to put the pins into, because that's concrete. Even though it looks like there's grass sticking out, it's concrete, so I can't get a pin in, and there isn't enough rings, and it's quite busy on this road, so we're just gonna move out there.
Yeah.
We'll probably have an argument in a bit before we moor up, because we're both tired. There's a lot wrong with you, but I'm not going to go into it on camera. Right then.
That's what I mean, is I'm not tired.
Right, let's keep going. Right, we're just going to try and moor up here, possibly, before the lock. Not on the lock landing, but there might be a little space for us to get in here. Yeah, let's give it a go. And we don't have to do another lock. Not that we mind, but this is the famous lock, whereas centerline snapped. What do you think? Yeah. Right. Okay. After the adventures today, we had a little rest, and then we had to come and enjoy this. Look at that. That's a marina over there where we were in a while back, and the plot is moored just past that old lockkeeper's cottage there. Beautiful. It's our turn to be across the canal. Look now. Oh dear. Oh, just had our showers and stuff, woke up, and our boat's across the other side of the canal. We are just coming out of the last lock on the River Stort. We've had a thoroughly good time, haven't we?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Lovely river.
Really enjoyed it.
Really nice turns. But it's only really Bishops, to be honest. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
Bishop
Yeah.
Stortford's
Oh no,
lovely.
Saw Bridgeworth, that's nice.
Yeah, saw Bridgeworth, very nice. You'll have seen perhaps a few of these places on the vlogs if I've managed to film them.
Yeah, can't fault it.
Just nosing up there, look. It's strange, these little arms on the river where people live. That's their whole life down that little path. You wouldn't know it's there normally. We are en route now after our adventurous morning. You will have seen the boat came untied. Our adventurous day yesterday. We're hoping today's not. Yeah. We're hoping it's not quite as action-packed today as we get back on the River Lea. We'll be back on the River Lea then, will we?
Just round this corner.
Yeah. So
navigation.
we're just coming up to the junction, then we're on the River Lea, and thankfully they are opening Tottenham Lock for a couple of hours every day, because they've had problems with various things going wrong, low water, etc. So it's they've got lockers there, I believe. Let me do that so you can see blue sky, can you? Just about. Yeah, they've got lockers on just for a few hours each day for you to get through, but that's a little way off yet. We're not sure. We might crank it this week. It's Wednesday today, so we might crank it, we'll see. Oh, bloody hell, more flipping boats. Hold on. What's going off down here? But it's like a boat and a, I don't know, someone's got something attached to the boat. Oops, can you see? That's going to make it a little bit tricky. we've also got a tree there in the way. I think someone needs to come along this river and sort out the issues with these boats sticking out and sinking. Lots of obstructions. This is impressive, look. It's weir. But they've had to use that to regulate it. Looks like the Broads, doesn't it? Yeah. Look how wide it is.
Big iron bridge, looks.
Yeah. We're sure we're not going up there then? We're no, definitely not going up there, are we? Oh, that's to Bishop's. Because it's tying out. That's a Hertford. I've only had one coffee. This is the junction, by the way.
This is what I have to put up.
It's not my fault.
You're not solo, Martin.
Oh, God.
On the Trent and Mersey. Probably out at sea, isn't it? These double.
Rude, right, I'm going to do the lock.
Oh.
Yeah, that was our lovely mooring up there, look, at one point. Near Dobbs Weir and the nice pub. We were going to try and moor here, but it's not really worked out with our timings. And yeah, there's someone moored there, so it's a good job that we had a change of plans because we wouldn't have been able to get in. Oh, Mr. Swan's coming to say hello. We just turned up at a lock at the right time back there. Bless them, there was some a couple of families that had hired a day boat and they'd left the paddles open both ends of the lock, so the water was rushing through. Yeah, just arrived at the right time. Helped them out, give them a bit of instruction. They were very nice, enjoying the day. So hopefully no pounds will be drained now. Bless them. But we're on a bit now where there's lots of little day boats, little cruisers everywhere. So yeah, we're going. You are.
The rowing boat.
The rowing boats and all sorts. So we're going as slow as we possibly can to beeping our horn so they know we're coming. You can see that properly in there. That's the old water wheel for the mill. There's the rest of the mechanism lot. Amazing what you find just coming to the shops. Good afternoon. It is Friday the 23rd of August, about 1 o'clock. We've already done 3 locks this morning and we've just used all the boat facilities up there. We were planning on stopping at Waltham Abbey, but as we got here there seemed not too many boats around really for saying they're good moorings. And then we saw that there's a massive dance festival being set up on the park for the bank holiday weekend. And we thought, I don't think we want to stay there So we were going to stop there and go to the shops and everything, because tomorrow is looking a bit iffy weather-wise. And we didn't cruise yesterday because the weather was a bit iffy, and I was still a bit poorly from this blowing COVID. So we had a lazy day. Well, I did a load of vlogs and things, but a lazy day in terms of cruising. So now we're going to crack on down here. I don't know how far we're going to go. We're just going to see what we find out in terms of mooring. And then, because Sunday we were thinking about going into London, so we want to be somewhere where we can get to a station.
That little creek.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe. Can't swing you around to show you. I think we saw a little green. Yeah, so you might need your windlass. In fact, I think you will. I think you can already see a lock. We'll see you there. It's that time of year again. Day of jobs. And I showed you probably what we've done with the panels. So it's Chris with the chimney brush. We were trying to move this because, as you know, when we fitted it, it's a little bit, it's just look, you can see that it's a bit wonky, but I don't know if you can see in there, just about stuff falling down. We've decided it's not worth the hassle though of changing it, because we're thinking at some point we might have a diesel heater fitted. So we're going to just leave it for this year and get it ready for winter. Because it was cold this morning. It's the day before bank holiday Monday, and it was cold. Anyway, so we'll just give a little tidy up so it's ready. Stopped on this nice quiet mooring. There was a couple of boats ahead of us when we were in the lock, and we don't mind going slow, but it's a bit too slow for us. I better get on the boat before Chris leaves. Put there. We go. Off we go again. I've just said we moored up just for an hour. I was doing a little bit of editing on the canal book while we let those boats crank it further ahead of us. We're not going far today. Perhaps one more lock, do we think?
Well, we need the water pouring.
Yeah, we need water. And it gets tricky from here on in because it's harder to moor as you go towards Limehouse. So we sort of need to plan a little bit what we're going to do. We might go in Limehouse Marina for a couple of nights because we really need some items delivered which we can't get delivered to like one of the Amazon lockers or something. It's proving a bit of a nightmare. I think we've got some found the prop. So it was sounding a bit funny. Got a load of weed to do an Italian service. But anyway, that's the plan. So we stayed a couple of nights back up there because it rained all day one of the days, and it's Bank Holiday Monday today, so quite a nice thing to be cruising. Anyway, I'll show you anything interesting along the way. We've had cormorants fishing behind the boat on the way, which was nice. Seen what did you see? Another weasel?
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw
That's two I've seen in.
yeah, I've seen two on this stretch, but not been able to get them on camera. Elusive like the kingfisher. Right, off we go. Start for us, 8 AM on the river. We are currently en route to just before Islington Tunnel. We've booked a moor in there, so hopefully we won't get anyone trying to moor next to us. 2 people tried yesterday, but anyway, we are en route going a different way because part of the navigation that we came down is closed at the moment due to low water. which means we have to go. What's it called? Is it bow? What's the actual bit of that navigation called that we're going through? You're on camera, so don't be grumpy.
I don't know. I don't know what you
Do you see his grumpy face then? That's how he normally looks at
The
me.
Limehouse Cut.
The Limehouse Cut, that's it. We're going down that way. I'll show you that because we've not shown you it before. Beautiful morning. Anyway, it's supposed to be about 27 degrees later, so another reason for cruising early. Right, get your windlass ready, you're going to need it soon. If you remember when we came up here, this was absolutely pumping with live music. We're just coming up to not far off the junction now, where we'll be going straight ahead.
Doesn't look quite the same now.
No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah.
Looks like somebody having a break at work. Don't crap jobs like that.
Yeah.
Green, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of weed as well. There wasn't as much weed when we came up last time.